in the company.
And he's making a big. All those territories.
Like, why the hell
Remember,
if you were like what happened to WCW back in the days, but WWE is like way up fucking.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
the thing is, it's like I feel like Vince doesn't want to pass. Field.
yeah, and what you call?
Well, eventually, once Vince passed away, for example, you know, I mean,
Yeah,
you're gonna sell it to somebody else. They're gonna change everything around. What you've done for fucking decades, 30 years, or whatever WWE started, you know,
yeah.
or WWF, you know, if you want to call it, you know, because it was WWF back in the day.
But you know, 3 companies already turned it down, Chris. Disney turned it down. Comcast turned it down.
But the reason why
and Endeavor's turned it down.
the reason why they turned it down is because Vince wants $9 billion for the entire company. Like, are companies really gonna pay to? Are companies really gonna pay that?
No.
I can only think of one and only one. Saudi Arabia is the only one.
Oh my god!
And they're going for and they're going for 23 billion.
If he sells it to Saudi
The problem
Arabia,
is, if you do Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia, half of your roster is going to be gone. That ever happen or not, half of the roster will leave.
And another thing is that I don't think Peacock would want anything to do with WWE anymore if they're run by Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, the only reason, you know, Saudi Arabia, you know, we're working with them because you know, Vince got a good offer for them to do 2 shows a year.
yeah, that was
That's the whole reason.
And the money's big.
and that
And the
was,
money's big.
yeah, and that was very shocking that they were doing events in Saudi Arabia because knowing their history with us here in the country, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it satisfied Brock Lesnar. It satisfied Bill Goldberg because they knew the money's big there, you know. So they weren't going to refuse it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're not going to see Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens there. I mean, you already know the story about Sami Zayn,
And
why he
MVP.
doesn't go there.
And MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, MVP too. Oh, yeah, and Sonya Deville.
Oh, yep, Sonya Deville too.
Yep.
Bro,
Yeah,
everyone.
there's several wrestlers that they don't want to go over there, you know, because they have their own reasons.
Oh yeah, but well, bro,
John Cena said no.
they're scared of they're scared of what could possibly happen because they hate us and what you call
Well,
Daniel Bryan.
supposedly Sammy because, well, okay, well, Sammy, I don't know if he was born there in Syria or his family
he's from
is from
Israel.
Syria or something like that, you know.
He's from
but-
Israel.
And remember
He's from
this,
Israel.
remember this as well, guys.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan, Luke Harper did not want to go out there when they were with WWE. They did not want to go out there because of that reasoning of them wanting to kill us all the time. So yeah.
Including JR. JR said he was not going to broadcast it. It was the first and the last time he went there.
Wait,
Even Jim Ross said it.
Jim Ross was there?
Yeah, on the first one.
On the
Greatest
I
Royal
do
Rumble.
not remember that.
Greatest Royal Rumble. The one that Braun Strowman won, and when
Yeah.
Titus O'Neil slipped.
Yeah,
That was the one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
don't
that was a stupid greatest Royal Rumble that you guys did. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Titus
Remember they wanted the Warrior and
In
Yokozuna.
my opinion, bro, it was. But the funny part is that Titus O'Neil went underneath the ring to wrestle.
That was funny.
And he sold it. He sold
That
it.
was the funniest shit moment.
Yeah, it was.
He really
funny.
sold it, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yep.
So, but remember, they wanted the Warrior and Yokozuna, and then they did another. They passed away a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
So they must be very behind on talent over there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. They're way behind on talent. And
But yeah, you're talking about talents that have been deceased already. It's like, dude, the Warrior. What are you talking about, dude?
I guess they don't get news, WWE news like that over there, like they do, like we do here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it all here and everything. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting after WrestleMania if Vince has made his decision to sell the company or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now they're gonna like let all this thing swipe out.
Yeah, and it's gonna be very interesting who they sell it to. But I haven't heard any signs of anybody buying it, and that would be so weird if Vince sells the company to Saudi Arabia. And then if he sells it to Saudi Arabia,
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
if he sells it to Saudi Arabia, it's most likely never going to be shown here again. Here in the United States. WWE Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, because you said something about Peacock want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and that's really gonna suck if they sell it over there, and let's say if they do manage somehow to show it over here, I don't think people will watch because most of the talent will most likely quit, and because they don't want to work for a terrorist that wants to kill us.
And then a lot of people right now are thinking that they don't want to go to WWE because of the controversy that WWE is going through. You know, you're not going to take Kenny Omega and the Bucks there. They already know what the hell's up.
They
they're not going to go for those
to
reasons.
WWE. I do not see them fitting in WWE.
You never, hey, you never know. You never know. Triple H could get him. You never know about that.
And plus, I don't like Kenny Omega, so...
But it's something like Bishop says. You're only signing them there because you want them as your product.
And he's probably... Yep, they're not going to use him. And I do not see fucking Kenny Omega winning the WWE or Universal title if he goes to WWE.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no room for Kenny Omega in the WWE right now.
And,
you know.
And how would the WWE audience react to Kenny Omega? They're probably going to most likely find him boring because that guy's AEW title run sucked.
They're going to try and go back to New Japan. Go back to New Japan.
Honestly, they would rather... I think they would fit there better than WWE.
Yeah, no, they're gonna. From what I heard, they're freezing up Kenny. They might freeze up Kenny Omega's contract due to his injuries. So I would believe Tony Khan's gonna make that move. He might freeze his contract.
But I heard that AEW is most likely going to resign him.
You mean extend his contract, right? Because of his injury, you know?
Yeah, they can freeze it. You know that. I mean, Vince has done it so many times. When Jeff Hardy was injured, you know, they froze his contract.
And what you call, and what I was gonna say, I heard that AEW really wants to keep Kenny Omega to prevent him from going to WWE.
I believe it.
Yeah. And how would Triple H book them? Because they've been talking shit about Triple H even before Triple H took over the company. Remember that.
Yeah.
You mean they were talking shit about WWE, not Triple H?
They were saying junk about Triple H. Him, Cody, and all them, they were all saying junk about Triple H.
That's one of the reasons, Miguel. I really don't think they want to hook up Cody with a championship right now. With the controversy Cody must have had in the past with WWE and him.
Oh.
You just don't want to reward anybody because of a bad experience.
Remember 2019 double?
I really, like I said. So, for many reasons, I feel like maybe Cody might not win this at all.
But remember 2019 double or nothing.
The Throne,
yeah.
Recommendation, and it's one of the most toppest company in any wrestling organization.
No,
okay,
it's
that's the 50%.
It's not one the toppest company. It's the toppest company in all of pro wrestling.
Yeah, and Empire too.
Yes.
Very globally.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the 50% that I feel about WWE. That the resume is big. Okay, that's 50-50. The other 50 is, like we say in my job, WWE is not for everybody.
Agreed.
If you could deliver it, it's meant for you. But if you can't deliver, and the bookers have tried and tried to
Agreed.
book you, and you still don't deliver, then it's not meant for you.
Exactly.
So that's the 50-50 that I
That's what,
was always telling everybody.
that's what
That
a lot of
50%
that's
is
what
the
a
place
lot of
to be.
smarks don't understand, that it's not going to be for everybody. Just because you put on a 5-star match, that doesn't mean that it's going to be for you.
Yep.
At either
Now
indie or
WWE is meant
Japan
for
or
Roman.
whatever.
I mean, look how much Roman's delivering.
Yeah.
It was meant for Hogan. Think about how much Hogan was delivering there.
And Stone Cold.
It was meant for Cena because, yeah, Steve, Sean,
The Rock, Bret Hart.
So what do you think, Chris?
Well, if you're talking about, okay, so let me go answer your 50 with WWE being the, you said the top,
The place to be.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The place to be.
being the place to be.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, WWE is one of the more popular thing right now going around, you know? And we're talking about right now. Because remember, when WCW was in the past, WCW was being shit out of WWE in the past.
Yeah, at
If
one
I could be
point,
wrong in that, if I could be wrong.
yeah, at one
And that
point,
ridiculous.
WCW were what you call the top brand that everybody wanted to go to, but what you call now
Exactly.
WWE, yeah, is the main place where everybody wants to be, but not at the
That's
end
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
day.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about. That's why I'm bringing the past, you know, because that's what happened, you know, with WWE. But right now, if you're talking about the present right now, you know, with WWE, it is your top right now, better than AEW.
And everybody wants to go to.
The way Tony Khan was booking them in the beginning.
Yeah,
Triple H is back right now. Tony Khan is doing a stupid shit job right now at AEW, and everybody wants to go back to WWE. So you're bringing that situation, and you're bringing in that controversy.
true, but
Now,
true, but I'm saying that when they were kids, like Britt Baker and all them, when they were kids and when they were young kids just going into the business, I'm pretty sure their goal was to go to WWE. That's all I was just saying.
well, that we don't know. That
I'm
we
pretty
don't
sure.
know, and
Because-
we'll find. And will we know? I mean, will we get an answer about that? I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
The other one, what was the other one? 50-50, bro? Jose, what was the other 50-50
Yeah.
you were talking about?
The WWE was not. It's not for everybody.
No,
Correct.
of course not. No.
Okay. It is,
Like
correct.
saying, if you deliver, it's meant for you. But if you're not delivering, and Triple H keeps on trying to book you, and you're giving him the same result, then he's gonna let you know
Yeah.
this is not for you.
And
I
what
try
you
to
call-
book you. I try to do this.
And what
Not
you
meant to
call-
be.
I can name a few examples that for people that wasn't for WWE. Cesaro wasn't for WWE. Who else? Well, I guess tag team wise, yes, it was for Cesaro, but singles wise, not for Cesaro. And who else wasn't for WWE? Shane Douglas when he was Dean Douglas. Who else? Who else you guys can name that wasn't really for WWE?
Chris Masters.
I don't know about Chris Masters. Yeah, I guess Chris Masters.
yes.
Yeah. Like who else could dream is gonna last long in WWE? I don't know about that. 'Cause look how the way they're booking her.
I know.
Hey.
I feel like they don't know what to do with her. They don't know what to do with her.
Yeah. And when she made an appearance at the Royal Rumble, she didn't get a crowd reaction because nobody knew who she was.
No, you know, I think what they're doing with Chelsea Green right now, that they're making her a Karen right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and it sucks. She's doing a crappy job of it.
That's what they're doing with her right now.
Fair enough.
They don't know what to do with her, Chris. If you're giving her a Karen, maneuver, a Karen storyline, that means they don't have anything for her.
No, they don't. And what you call
Yeah.
but like I said, when she came back to the Royal Rumble, she didn't get a pop because nobody knew who she was. Like these
booed her.
people, these smart marks don't understand that you have to get over with the WWE crowd because the indie crowd and WWE crowd is two different crowds.
Yeah, but here's a problem also. Here's a problem that I see also. Okay, a lot of people don't watch NXT.
Yeah, that too.
A lot of people don't watch. A lot of people don't watch NXT.
They don't watch indies. They don't watch other.
So when you see these hold on, let me talk. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So when you see these superstars getting promoted to the main roster, a lot of people are asking themselves, who the fucking hell are they?
Yeah.
Who's Braun Breaker? Well, if you watch NXT, you'll know who it is. But unfortunately, you don't watch it. You know, that's another problem. That with Chelsea Green, when she came back, she didn't get a crowd reaction. Why? Because a lot of people don't watch indies. You know, a lot of people don't watch NXT. You know who she was in the past. That's the reason for it too. You know.
Yeah, and also nobody watches Impact Wrestling or ROH or
NWA
or AEW, NWA. Like that's another problem. Like people just don't watch those products. Or New Japan or AAA. None of that. Like they have their own fan bases. All those companies that we just mentioned, they have their own fan bases.
Exactly.
My fucking